using his courier. Not going to be too happy about that one.
Oh, even worse.
My keyboard is
Our Ember Spirit
my keyboard is not.
did not actually get a chance to refill his bottle, so talking about being low on mana, it only gets worse. It looks like Snake King, it's just gonna fall. Resolution. It's way too hard with the 2-2-0 build he's got going on.
Yeah, this is the buff that
He's got 3 mangoes in the bank right now, and he just needs 1 creep to die, and he'll have level 6, and that's where that kill power from the OD, especially as he's been ramping up all those imprisonments. So this is a dangerous situation.
There's 3
Zox is gonna cut over that 1 creep. It's gonna die right now. He's gonna get his level 6. Now they've got the ultimate to drop it if they want to, and there it goes. They kill the Ember Spirit. Now look to be able to chase down Puppey as well. Puppey with a spiteful last breath kills the Arcane Rune before he does die, but a successful rotation by Tundra, picking up 2.
contesting that 6-minute rune around mid.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Dust is coming in.
Max Slight.
It's dangerous though. The imprisonment, the self-save underneath tower. They get one last hit. He's gonna go for it, Nisha. He wants his kill.
1 second for Slight.
See, far enough away, he's out of range, and now they've got the toss up in the air. Oh, into the snowball pickup, dodges the arrow nicely. They are going to be able to get another round Slight. Look at 9. He's creeping in on the side. He's going to come in at the last second to be able to bail out Zoxa and get the kill on Azias.
Tundra bringing the numbers again to shut down this Ember's momentum. That's a huge rune. We can see the damage coming through. And of course, the whole time that flies out, 9 gets to complete his Midas.
Faster. The fact he has to do it at level 5. Ugh. That's going to feel terrible for him.
It also pushes Soxa more towards these mid-skirmishes, which again, we're seeing 10-minute rune.
Holding
Might
the
be
place.
a bit of trouble. Depends how much Secret commits.
Snowball afterwards should be able to keep him in place. The arrow sneaks in from the side. Oh, actually tosses over Zions at the last second.
Hello.
Tries to block him off, but is going to be caught by the imprisonment. Probably surrounded here. I don't think Secret can do too much to stop this one. Indeed does fall. 9 with a killing spree already.
I mean, Secret's got to be happy about both their side laners just getting full farm. And this is where Secret have to choose how they play the map, and they have to choose it carefully. If they have more anchor points like this Monkey or Mag they feel are strong, the other way is just group up.
Blink reveal, skewer back, small little distance. They do hit a nice combo onto Zayats here, but they might be able to catch both here with a beautiful static storm. The chains on top, Snake King's gonna get run down. Zoxa does get bailed out though by 9, and that OD hits pretty hard. They don't want to play around him. They want to finish off that support. They do claim it. 33, he was kind of hovering around here, isn't able to do much considering the lack of farm that he has. Doesn't really have enough. Once again, hypes away to the trees.
Like you said, Blink Tiny here. Can also blink and eat his tree. Does Boundless.
Catch Snake King, thinking about the Wukong's man. Now this is a little bit of a stretch. Crystal is really trying hard for this one. The rest of his team not quite there. Snake King is going to be caught, no leaps in hand. And they do get the glimpse backwards here with a snowball on top of that one. 2 pickups. Very valuable for Secret. Those are 2 big killers on the map. So now Secret, they could split up probably pretty aggressively here and try and push
for goal on the map.
Do you feel like that's something that is more valuable than it has been in previous patches? Because nice catch there.
Just found him.
What a beautiful skewer. Soxa was looking for a toss back there, couldn't quite get it, and looks like they're just going to be maybe not. 9 walking out of the Wukong's man. He gets glimpsed back though, and now he dies. Now they actually get the slight chains onto 33 as well with the double BKB pop and the static storm on top of that. That one's going to be 2 cores dead on the side of Tundra Nisha. With the last remnant, it's a BKB hunting for even more heroes, but Zoxa said, you wanted me? I jumps in, doesn't quite finish him off. The snowball save gets him away. A skewer back almost catches Snake King, but he managed to leap out. The glimpse doesn't pull him back far enough either, so Zoxa daring to dive in like that was a bold move. Almost got the kill on. Sounds like right now the supports have to do a lot of heavy lifting on the side of Tundra, and even then can be countered. We'll see what they can do though. Tundra are going to go for a 5-man smoke. This is, I feel like we haven't seen them do this in maybe the whole game.
Now they might find this Zayas tough. They will.
Yeah, they will. They're going to toss him over to the side here into the Orchid. Now Puppey shows up. He actually
ran in. Going
into this one. The static storm goes out. The Wukong's man on top of that one. They're going to chain it with the stun from Chrysalis. Make sure that the Marauder can't get away. Nice imprisonment save. The 5 position is going to come back. The statues and the slight. Make sure he stays down.
It's another toss back here if Tundra want to think about it. Oh, Rezo is going to displace him first, though.
Yeah, there goes the toss over to the side. So both repositioning spells being used here. But an RP locking out the two of them. The OD ultimate was dropping on BKBs. Nisha, they're going to fight it out with Chrysalis. So the song isn't going to be enough for Skeeter unless, there it is, the imprisonment with the song on top of that one. Now with the BKBs failing out, can Secret continue this fight, or Tundra? Are they going to be able to be the ones to catch over hero after hero? A glimpse back, not going to do enough though, as it's going to be Nisha caught by the Orchid, drained of everything he has, including his life. They may have had the Aegis on Team Secret, but it's Tundra who come out the victors in that well-played team fight.
All these long team fights. It's an awkward initiation too, right? Both Secret supports pretty much taken out at the start to some degree. Puppey has to drop the full kit. Just look how much this Mirana death gets stalled. Wasn't snaking by, but now we're getting more player out in.
Static Storm trying to protect him, but it looks like with the imprisonment, it's probably going to be enough. Now, Zoxa's life is going to get traded out 1-for-1, but they do have the ensnare on the Monkey King here, and he doesn't have his BKB, not for another 20 seconds. He's in big-time trouble. They do manage to get the skewer back on to 9, but without the Monkey King, do they have anything to take advantage of this one? They do have the Ember Spirit coming in hot. 9, he needs to get out of here, but this damn kinetic field will lock him in place. Nisha goes for the kill, and Nisha will claim it. Shockwave managed to finish him up the end. Now with the BKB, he's going to challenge Skeeter. Doesn't really have the damage against the Naga Siren, so we won't find a secondary kill during that BK. That's all important, but he has the imprisonment. He's going to come back into Chrysalis with the stun, but he blinked away just before the stun could have hit. And that is so much of the team fight on the side of Secret now. Tundra is going to continue to retreat, though, instantly the side forward onto the Magnus. He tried to go forward, but he had an Aeon Disc as well, so he's going to be okay. And that hammer did absolutely nothing to him, but it did almost finish off the toss. The Ember Spear is stuck inside the ensnare with no BKB. He will die, overextending. Now 9 goes in teeth, though, with the RP. They land exactly what they needed there to turn the fight. 2 cores going down on the side now with a buyback on sides. They're going to finish off Zoxo. He gets tossed over, maybe snaking low, beaten down. Chrysalis versus Skeeter, a one-on-one carry matchup where Skeeter has the health advantage, and he's got the ensnare, he's got the illusions, he surrounds the Monkey King, and now 9 comes back into play as well for the +1. Rezo for Staff Skewer on away. They're trying to catch him, but 9.
Hex. He's going to turn the fight around again, so you have to find the angle. Nice skewer
away. Really? It's a long one. Snake King blocked by the kinetic field, actually, but the second one gets around it, and on the side, we're going to see Puppey pay for that kinetic field. Perhaps the Spiders look to be able to chase him down, and the hammer gets dropped. 9 turns around, imprisonment, refresh, a second support goes down. Rezo looks to try and blink forward there and get the skewer back. Meanwhile, we see Nisha. He's forced to bomb his BKB, the Bloodthorn. Managed to get that one out of him. Disruptor, they need to make it worth something here. They get the glimpse back, but again, the Astrals, the imprisonment, they keep on going down, and this is still the first life. Soxy with the toss over on Nisha. He doesn't have BKB, he's caught at the side, and now the song, wake him back up, and there's the second side. Wait, in the vulnerability over and over again, but he couldn't get away. He does have a buyback. They're going to try and get the die back onto Puppey here. Lotus Orb, bouncing back some spells, another skewer over to the side, through the kinetic field. They caught 9, they hit him with the stun, the fight there, and he's dead. All important. Finally, the OD is the one that gets caught in the initiation for resolution, gets caught in the trap, and now the rest of Tundra. There is no song, there is no imprisonment.
OD by.
OD coming back. Uh-oh. They cannot afford this Naga Siren to die. He pops him in. It's a nice dodge there on the stun. The arrow coming in. Goes wide. He's focusing on resolution. He does not want to get skewered any longer. The BKB is going to wear out soon. They've gotten on top of 9. Well, it's maybe just the Tuts who's gotten on top of 9. Nisha has the second round of the BKB. There goes the imprisonment. Chrysalis. And they follow up off of this one. Science. Oh, that skewer is off the mark. He blinks away first. And that, without being able to catch 9, so much of their extension here on Secret is being ruined. Again, into why not Arcane Point?
It's stronger.
That is literally more strength, yes. Thank you, Avery. Snowball in. Zayat's being pulled into a nasty scenario where he'll just be avalanche. Now, Chrysalis is out. Oh, look at that. Zoxa immediately tried to pounce on the Monkey King to get him off the tree. Still caught him in the end. Is he going to be able to get off of BKB? They've got the Lotus Orb to be able to help him out. He pops BKB now, turns Static Storm. There's no real Naga Siren there. They've also caught Puppey on the side. So the 2 supports will die. Neither one have a buyback and Skeeter. Whew. Zoxa almost catching the Monkey King again. Chrysalis barely managed to jump away. He forced a BKB. I think Chrysalis used his.
How do you kill any of these heroes?
I don't know.
If you're not killing him in that scenario, I mean, you need Nullifier. You just need it.
Oh, didn't quite get it. The skewer almost going off the nullifier. He's gonna make that Aeon disc useless. Oh, he dies. 9 finish him off. There's gonna be a dieback. Now it's gonna be a 4 versus 5. Chrysalis in a good position though. And whoa. My goodness, Nine just exploded. And 33, that's the squash spider as well. They do have buybacks though. Secret gotta be careful as they push out, but they really want to be able to force more. They want to be able to stop these supports. There goes the buyback, the Bloodthorn Snare onto the Ember Spear. They need to help him out. But here comes Nine. They've got the side, the imprisonment going down. This is maybe the last stand from Secret. It's all up to Chrysalis and Nature to be able to fight through. Skater, he's gonna fall once. 9, a dieback on him. They just changed the game for Secret, but Chrysalis, he's not sure if he can go for it. They're gonna stick on a Skater instead. Saxa comes in, lays down a combo, almost enough to finish off the Monkey King. He does die. He goes down. The one-on-one against Nisha. Now Sneaking joins in the fray. He jumps forward. Nisha, he must get this kill. He needs it so badly. Another round of Slight. The chain, not quite the mark, but the double Slight gets him before he dies. He finishes off 9. He gives Secret a small chance. Tundra are gonna go high ground with 4. Just the 2.
Just 1 or 2 shots some heroes here. Refresher coming up in 15.
Oh man, a double boundless strike would actually just one-shot some heroes. Glimpse back, first thing fine. 33, instantly the RP goes down to 2. 9 with the save though. 9, being chased down by the snowball. Gets a first step away from Sox and he locks down the 2 supports and bam! There they go. There goes one hammer. 9, setting up for a little bit more, gets the reset of the song. So now with just the cores alive,
they trying to get
out. Can keep their distance and maybe get out fully. Saxa, maybe not so lucky. That is going to be very bad if he dies here. Another hero with no buyback. Again, Secret, they have been down and out this entire game. Anything that resembles parity in this game has got to be a win for Secret. They are just like stuck inside their opportunities like this arrow. Saxa looking for an opening. Doesn't go for the toss back. Instead, the imprisonment. Magnus getting caught as he tries to jump in. Also nullified as well. 3 volleys coming in. Resolution needs to be able to get out. Zayas managed to get the kickback on his Snake King and snowballs his way out of there. Chrysalis sees an opportunity. Hits him with a boundless strike. And the static storm will finish him off. 9 is almost dead. Nisha's been messing around with him. But at the same time, Tuss falls. Nisha all in and trying to chase down this OD. The last remnant for the BKB. He couldn't fight him. TP out. The BKB expires. He gets caught. Sox up to finish him off with the help of 9.
This OD just way too elusive on the back end. So much help as well. And that was a refresher for this Ember. He's going to have to expend buyback here, but he is not going to have that up, which means no BKB for the full duration.
Buyback 1, buyback 2. Skewer away. Pulled out, but at the same time, a dieback on the Disruptor. Chrysalis jumps in, immediately in prison. He's not going to get off the Wukong's command. He hopes for it, and he doesn't have the BKB either. Starts fighting up against Skeeter. Trying to hold him. Oh, what a kickback! Right in front of the Monkey King. What a beautiful kick!
Buybacks here. Odie coming back in.
With Tundra. The song, setting things up. They have the imprisonments ready to go. They're going to focus on this Tuss first. They know this repositioning is so damn bad for them. And Avalanche on a 3. And the hammers come in! Finishing off the Ember Spear to 2 buyback. They are all in on being able to hit either the best RP of your life, Renzo. No! It's denied by the imprisonment. He tries to go for the boundless strike. He gets the skewer back now, but coming back into play, Chris is not going to be able to do anything. Immediately silenced, and that is it. Tundra, they will take this game 1. Just the most beautiful, disciplined play you could possibly hope for to see on the main stage from Tundra. They worked Secret bit by bit. They wore them down until they could finally break them.
How many Astrals? How many?
3. Couldn't get the final shot off either.
Damn.
So, the first blood still available for the taking.
Oh, he was gone for sure there, but just enough stick charges, holds it to the last minute, bogs him up as well. I mean, that's a huge play on this lane. Like, he gets the trade off first drought. Now they can turn around as well. Both side lanes.
Oh, there's an opportunity. Resolution swinging through Snake King, getting that kill, and 33 almost dying on the other side of the map as well. So once again, the side lane's not doing too badly for
a huge amount of damage here. 9 might choose to stay around a little. He's going to go back towards mid for XP.
Underneath his own tower here. Nisha not wasting any time, couldn't get off the freeze there. And so with this rollout, should be able to easily collect the kill on Skeeter. So trading out the carries this time, at least when it comes to the top lane, Snake King is going to be the +1. And, well, +2 for Puppy. Thanks to the intelligence seal. Crystal Baby, you were talking about her mana problems earlier.
Yeah. Gonna face,
Stuff being in the way and negating that ultimate of hers. Do you think that's why? I mean, we have Primal Beast, we have Clockwork. There does seem to be a decent number of heroes to get on top of this Drow Ranger, or is that not enough in your mind?
yes, Solar Guardian Global Nyx to bail him out. Here's the first connect with that chain stun.
Yeah, they're going to use this nicely. Nisha said, okay, you guys take 33. I trusted you got it. I'm actually going to go for the +1 here. Snaking showed himself, and Resolution with the hammer will claim the double.
Bittersweet sunset for you.
Very nice double kill for them. This is the type of tempo I think Secret wants to play. Just finding the kills when their ults are up every 78 durations. So to me, this tells me, again, Tundra want to hit a like 20 to 25 minute timing here, where the spell damage is just going to be too much for Secret to deal with.
It is kind of interesting, though, because they're matched up against 2 cores that can go Magic Immune.
Yes.
We're going to have that Dawnbreaker. Zions found the opening. The Rolling Thunder is on top of it. The chain stun, here it is. No opportunity for a Sunder. Now they back up through, but the hook shot is on in from Saxa.
Now Puppy.
The rest of the team of Secret is going to come through. They managed to get off the global ever so barely. And look at Chrysalis. He's just standing and delivering on that high ground. Now they come back in with Nisha from behind. They almost claimed the kill on a Snaking, but now he's been grabbed by the Primal Beast. He needs to jump away. The Swashbuckle gets him a little bit of distance, burning through the mana of 9. He's got a lot of stick charges. Nisha actually, with the haste root, is running around. He spotted Snaking. Hey, look at him. You're not getting away from this one. He knew it too, even with the high 5 taunting Snaking into his death. 33 chase downs done into 1, and now they've got Chrysalis to clean up the kill. Just like you want any Drow Ranger to go. Everybody else is engaging, and the Drow Ranger is sitting in the back, throwing out the
bounce or hook him. If you veil him, maybe it gives you the extra damage to just kill him faster, or solo kill him even.
Yeah, I can kind of see that. Especially Nine's going to follow up. He onslaughts and tramples through. Like, that's one-shot territory for sure.
And now they have
Nice found the opening. They have the Rolling Thunder as well. The Dawnbreaker. Tundra did not see this one coming fast enough, but they do have in that back line. Skeeter has popped the meta, so Secret needs to be able to reset a little bit, especially with Saxa getting on top of the Drow Ranger, making it even worse. Puppy's going to get grabbed. The 2 supports of Secret die. Despite the fact that Secret are the ones finding the initiation, it's Tundra who gets the better of the engagement, and as a result, can maybe take this mid tower.
I mean, just beautiful
to fight here.
They have a blink on Tango.
Oh, it's going to be revealed, though. Off the Rolling Thunder. Just try and slow him down. They're going in pretty deep for this one. I'm not sure if the rest of the team really wants to follow this one up. They're going to try with the Impale, but here comes the Primal Beast running over the Nyx Assassin. The first use of the BKB. And of course, they got to get out. Leave their supports behind. They are fodder. The face of a Tundra team. Oh! Fast little arrow, and now this Visage. Though they do have Skeeter coming in from the side. The meta pops out. He does Gus, pushing over to the side. Ooh, Saxa. That's an awkward conks. Blocking Skeeter from his retreat, jumping back in. Nisha claims the kill onto 33. Now with the Resolution closing in here, they can throw out the stun. Skeeter's gonna pop his BKB. Do they have their own BKB? Needs to get off the Thunder. He gets it off on Saxa. Turns around and kills the Drow Ranger. A beautiful play by the young man on stage that is gonna be able to claim 2 core kills.
Zayat's looking to find something, but
is under attack.
there's just not much to claim. Skeeter back up to full HP here. 9 full a little bit.
This gamer thing is working out all right for him.
He seems to be doing just okay.
Hook shot. Saxa killing the creep, chaining the stun there with the cogs, but the rest of the team, they called it off. They said, this is not the fight that we want. Saxa says, okay, thanks guys. I'll see you later.
Just splitting the map. Snaking, trying to do a little
the roll up. Hey, forces something out of him. Forces 2 ultimates, in fact. Snaking, I mean, he dies, he doesn't get a kill, but did get a lot out of Secret in a way.
I think Secret, like I said though, I think Secret is happy to play his tempo where they get these kills. Like 40 seconds later, he's on an illusion hero. His job is just be super obnoxious with these illusions, shove the waves that Secret doesn't want to go to.
Yeah, but if they find this initiation, Skeeter,
this could be the best hero they can find.
Okay, they're not going to be able to get a fast initiation for it. Ooh, the roll up. Is he going to be able to get off anything here? Nisha is just dead immediately. The physical damage overwhelms him, and now Zayat's going to be chased down. They spotted him. They're going to pop the drums, chase him down. They've got the slow, and that should be it for our Nyx Assassin. He's got a Vendetta up in a second, but I'm sure they have detection, even if he tries for it, which he does not. Holds on to that spell for now. That's kind of awkward because they're running into the BKB carry.
Yeah.
I don't know how Secret would be able to chain stuff. It would.
And Ag's done for 9, so his Primal Beast damage is starting to ramp up.
The initiation though. Nisha, they had the vision to be able to get the opening. The Drow Ranger's gonna get run over though. 9 popping his axe, but he has to chase in real deep for this one. Can anyone bail him out? He's just getting trampled to death. Somebody help Crystal. It pops him at the last second, but 9 grabs him in the end, pulls him down. Now, underneath that tier 2, I mean, he's fast. Can he get away though? Nope, the final swashbuckle gets him in the end, but they get drug in a little bit deeper. Zayat, he's gonna be chased down on the side here. At the same time, 33 is kind of toying with them, trying to bait Secret into going for more, but they will not get baited. 33 just straight up throws damage onto the tier 2, saying you guys can't fight right now. Force-staffed aggressively, force-staffed in, force-staffed back into line, but Resolution cleaves out the support. The Stoneborn gives him a little bit of time. Nisha, he's got to keep his distance here. That's Sunder.
Secret can keep poking here.
They can. Can they actually keep them in place though? Slowed down by the curse and the hammer. Nisha comes in through the side, the shield crashes there, and boom! There goes that Visage.
There goes the Wraith Pack.
Popped as soon as the cloak is gone.
Yeah, this poke and physical burst is ramping up for Seeker Staff done. The Ags on the clockwork. Shiva's Ags on this Primal Beast, and 33 pushing towards an Assault Kuros. That is like the huge armor differential gone, right? AC, Buckler, all these things huge versus Drow.
Now they're opening, force down, push them deeper into Secret. Maybe that's not what they wanted. At the same time, 9, well, he tried to go in, and that initiation didn't feel good either. So Tundra is now on full-out retreat. The roll-up, Nisha going to be able to deal with the frostbite. Can he get out, though? He's going to be grabbed by 9. Swashbuckle over the side. There goes the Crystal Main. Nice two-man stun as well from the Nyx Assassin. A force-step in once again, and the Terrorblade. Triple kill for Crystallis. Turns over to 9, who had to deep commit in order to finally finish up that Pangolier. No stuns in time. The BKB lasted long enough.
Puppy.
Oh, got him just in time. Zayat finds a 4th kill for Crystallis.
You wanted that rampage for the books, but damn close, and you're not living through that. Now Secret taking the fight to them, pushing his tower with Aegis. Smoke wrap
comes
around
down
though.
to the initiation, but Zayat reads it. He's going to be able to break that smoke. The onslaught on through. They do have the spike carapace, pop the BKB last second. They manage to get on top of the Silence as well. The global Silence goes out. Zayat is not dead yet, nor is Puppy, while Chris is delivering the damage onto Skeeter. Force that forward. Manage to get the hook shot. Turn around. Skeeter gets off the Sunder on his support. Manta gets popped. Crystal is trying to walk away, but that nullifier, it'll keep him in place. And now 9 is setting up for the Starbreaker, though. Resolution. He barely hits the end one, and that's all he needed. Crystal is on the second life, will stand and deliver the damage onto 9. That'll finish him off. The Primal Beast with the Dispel is not going to be enough to walk away.
Give me your intelligence, mother, and I'll take it every time. Puppy with the buyback to get the extra insteal.
And runs down Snake King. Resolution finds an extra one. On top of that, none of these heroes have buybacks, so Secret. The world is their oyster.
That late game Tricore where Shiva's on Nisha on top of a Timeless Relic Arcane Rune. He's going to be pretty strong in this next engagement. Huge amount of spell damage coming out. If Drow lives through the initial burst from Tundra, it's going to be a hard fight. Rocket Flare scouting Puppy.
They're going to go for that free kill. And he had the gem too. Nisha's going to try and follow this up though. They do have the Dawnbreaker ultimate coming in on the side. They're going to chain stun down this Visage. They've worked through the cloak. The double hammer goes to play. And Snake King, well, he tried to freezing field. They're getting on top of Crystallis. This time around, when he doesn't have that second life, Skeeter's got the meta, and they can start laying to the Drow Ranger. But they need to be able to get the disarms. And now with the chain stun going out, the Drow falls, yes, but Resolution and Nisha, they are just cleaving through hero after hero. The Primal Beast again trying to walk away, but Resolution, he'll run you down, he'll drag you down into the dark, down until you fall, down until you go all the way back to the fountain.
Resolution, Starbreaker, breaking Tundra.
Yeah, because they're essentially just one team fight away from being able to finish off this game too.
Yep.
We'll see how Tundra is able to hold now that the shoe is on the other foot.
Rocket's coming out, doesn't see anything. Skeeter might get caught.
Oh, this would be the worst situation. A two-man stun set up with the Resolution, ready to go. Both will fall. Both do have buyback, but there's going to be a third hero on the ring. It's 33. Roll on through, stop the onslaught as well. Everything being countered on the side of Secret. They've used their buybacks, but they're not going to be able to do much. Maybe they can. 9 jumps in, grabs the Drow Ranger, and they do manage to get him. Immediate buyback. Secret trying to reset around this one. A beautiful stun from Science. Once again, another two-man follow-up. Nisha keeping his distance here with the swashbuckle. Is going to roll up to the side. They're going to try and deal with this Nyx Assassin. Go, Dawnbreaker coming in. Here comes the stuns. Can they chain stun him? They burned out of mana. He needs to be able to get off a Sunder, but he doesn't have an opportunity to do so. He falls. A dieback on the carry, but at the same time, oh, the Primal Beast went in, but they couldn't actually deal with the Drow Ranger, who's just in the back line. Throwing away the damage. resolution. He will not go down easy. He will not go down without a fight. He finally does fall, but Tundra, it's too late for them. They blew far too much to be able to bring down the Dawnbreaker, and now Crystallis is here to clean up. They buy back where they can. They do have the roll-in coming on through. That's going to be able to get the chains done on to 9. He's dead as well. 3 dead, no buybacks. 33 going to be collected, and that is it. GG. Team Secrets. They will close out this game 2 and even up the series.
I mean, that's what everybody wants to see here. A game 3 between these two teams, and that felt like Secret's playbook through and through. Clinical early to mid-game, executing with their ults on the kills that they need to, a slower tempo, just methodically oozing the victory out of that.
I don't know why, man, but little stuff like that always gets me. I love to see those cute little 1v1 matchups and how just the little plays and counter plays make the difference between one CS.
Zeus wasn't doing that a year ago.
That is true. Soxa gonna be run down here. Is this gonna be our first blood? Looking like it. Science will claim that one. Away from Crystallis. First blood for Team Secret already, especially with the 3 bounty runes. They're up by a K.
Yeah, you're trying to catch up with your own ults, and by the time you get there, it's harder to use those because they have the global response.
Yeah, like one roll in from Zayas could be a kill on any core if they're far enough ahead. This would be an all-important kill. They're going to have to snowball and do manage to keep up with Nisha as he tries to hop over the cliff. They do have the roll-in, though. They need a little bit more damage. Nisha delivers a bunch before he goes down. Maybe Secret can collect some kills in return. 9 is so low. Puppy's going to throw it out. Frostbite's going to be game. And Soxa left the DD for his mid laner and may regret that choice. Nope, they're not going to go for the dive.
He's thinking about it.
Roll in from behind, Zion's blind, trying to find Soxa. Does get him now, slows him down with that double damage, puts it to work. The toss over is not good enough. Puppy will secure the last hit. 2,000 net worth lead now for Team Secret, 3-2.
Nice response from Secret to turn that mid. Feels this one coming.
The right time here, or is he gonna get a little bit too?
He might. He feels it coming.
Sticking on the hard left-hand side of the lane.
He pinged right on top of him, man.
They got a ward. They're going to come for it now, though. 9 immediately goes for the pick off onto the Crystal Main. They're going to chain stun him, get that kill. Nice and easy. Now 9 needs to get out because, from the side, Nisha hopping on in. That is a trade-off that Secret is very happy with, I'm sure.
Beautiful read of that move from Secret. Just saying that this tiny city mid, there's only one place Tusk is going to go, right? We're going in. So if Gyro can frontline, it's nice. And on the flip side, this Tundra teamfight is a lot about using this Mirana ult to find the targets they want between Tiny and Tusk. Searching for it now.
Tried this before. They're going to have to lead off with the Avalanche. Tumbler Toy over the side to make sure they get the toss. And a very nice pickoff for Tundra. He kind of needed to, but Secret, they're going to chase after these guys. 9. He's got a haste rune, so he may not be able to outrun that rocket, but he can get some serious distance. They're going to try and chase. Oh, what an interception! What a play from Mirana. And now in turn, they're going to save each other with the snowball. Soxa with a beautiful avalanche. Hello, Black Hole. Goodbye, Secret.
Beautiful interception there to just turn the fight around.
And one more. Wrap it up. That'll be a team wipe for Tundra.
Whoever you want.
What?
5-man wipe.
A setup.
That was just beautiful, baiting the overextension. That roll is just too deep, and of course, from a lot of that physical burst, you can turn the fight around. Puppy flirting with danger.
Yeah, it really was.
I don't think Skeeter thought it was just him. And it was.
It really was. The rest of Secret, they were a bit of distance away, snaking. They're going to try and pop him here. They're going to throw the Dawnbreaker ultimate on top of this to ensure they fast kill, but they're on the wrong side of this cliff. Nisha's going to try and use it to his advantage, though. They do have the shard out. There's no black hole to fear, so they can just kind of run headlong into Tundra, perhaps. A freezing field. Keep it going. Just managed to get that 1 kill. Resolution tries to finish it off, but Dawnbreaker Hammer can't go to 3. Now Chaos Knight. Skeeter trying to get the armlet toggling, but Nisha delivers the damage. Not quite enough. The toggles keep going. Frostbite going out. Now Crystal is low. Flat cannon shots, one after the other, but Skeeter stays alive through it all. He toggles through everything.
Nisha got stuck on that high ground cliff too, trying to position to just stay out of range.
And now Crystallis is heavily overextended. His lifesteal is not enough sustained to deal with all this bits of damage being thrown at him. And
Tundra,
now
they want those long fights.
Yes.
If they get multiple Tuskar spells off, it's a perfect scenario for them.
Trying to hammer away, but here comes the snowball. 9 knocks him out. And it looks for a little bit more too. The shard locking in Puppy. May have gotten the D ward, but he won't make it out alive. Nisha barely able to jump away before the Tiny could grab him. tossing to his allies. 5,000.
Not dodge the smoking. That's that great pack force fight that Secret just can't take right now. They just need more farm. They need it on the Dawnbreaker, and he's just not getting the space, man.
He really is not. 9 might just be able to 1v1 him here. Rezo not gonna be able to TP out in time. Soxa is there for the cleanup.
And this Tusk has just been incredibly annoying for this Dawnbreaker. Yes. The amount of interrupts he has, the physical burst versus a hero that does not build armor for a long time.
And he has racked up some serious Deso charges too. He's at 12 already.
Try and find this tiny nice
instant kickback. A lot of magic damage. There's that E-Blade being put to use. If they can catch somebody out of the way of the Enigma.
Radiant's top tower
No Wraith back, no pipe. They do get bursted.
Top of the CK gonna give him the extra resistant tankiness in these engagements. Not to mention if he ever lands hit on Zeus, just reduce the damage.
Look at this. Tundra's saying, okay, that side of the map they can't play. Let's go to the other side of the map immediately.
Yeah, Moonlight Shadow in one as well. Found the
Smoke is
gyro.
gonna break. They did find the gyrocopter, an opportunity to be able to burst him out almost instantly, and there he goes. The response from Secret, they tried to do some damage to the Tiny, only got him to half health. They fully give up now, leaving Puppey behind. Everybody else is going to be able to get out. Yep, we're good.
These AoE spells just do nothing into the
condition here in this third game.
I mean, that game had Rezo at top of the charts with like 9-1. This game, he has just been destroyed by this Tuskar and Enigma on the map. It just doesn't have the same physical impact as it did last game, and now you're getting tossed back on.
Oh, they can't afford to lose 9. Nisha, he's going to be pulled over to the side, tries to get a hop away, but no chance. 33 tries to throw out the black hole, doesn't actually catch what he wanted out of that, but still great fight for Tundra. Let's hit high ground.
The snowball getting him larger every minute here. The aura's just...
This game, they've got Zeus. That's the best they have to offer.
I don't even think he can really walk up. Is he even doing anything to them at this point? There's way too much tankability on this Tundra side.
The glyph is down. The tier 3 is almost falling. His Tundra's going to force this for 2.
Why back?
Puppey put themselves in the front lines. They immediately do get the kickback onto the Enigma. Is that who they really want to go for, though? They've lost their 2 supports for it. They're going to buy back. But are they going to get anything for this? Even with the extra life, Puppey TP's in. Instant dieback. Rezo turns around, used the magic immunity to get rid of the Malphus, but he's just dragged back in by Skeeter. Run down through the side. Zai's trying to get the opening. The Dawnbreaker ultimate, it's going to land and do a lot here with an AoE stun, but all of these heroes on a bit of HP. They do not have enough to be able to cut them down. They need more damage. Crystal is trying to deliver. They finally do get it. They bring down the Chaos Knight, run over the Enigma, trying to chase for more. Snaking gets out, completes his TP. Tundra, they just did a serious economic blow, and maybe a very real blow as 9 takes down Resolution. After that fight, Nisha, you cannot let him get away with this one. He's going to E-Blade, but he already used the lightning bolt. He's going to TP out. And it's only because of this buyback here. Just a beautiful ult from Resolution that ultimately sets them up to be able to clean up the fight and just not lose the game outright. Also, Skeeter losing the Aegis midway through that one. Nisha's been caught though. Nisha E-Blade. Oh, he doesn't have a hop, but he does have a blink dagger. He blinks away.
That was as close as you can get. Still a blink on CK.
That was a game ender right there, and they might still get it, and they do. One more buyback left for Secrets. And again, is it even enough? Can the Zeus even push them away from this lane? I don't think so.
Tundra had enough of the long games in the first 2. Decided to kick it up a notch.
Nice blink backwards. It rolls right into the middle of Tundra. A trap beautifully set and sprung by Skeeter. Stops the initiation entirely. There is still a tier 2 gold for it. How do they get out there to buy it?
That is a bigger problem.
Yeah, because you can't just rely on the courier. That might get sniped.
Courier is already in the trees, so he's prepping for it.
That is so scary.
That is a risky courier to run, man.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you might not even get there. Tundra's just near your base.
Tundra, they're setting up. They got the initiation. They're going to bring down the Dawnbreaker first. The arrow comes out. He's dead. No buyback there. Zion's trying to disrupt whatever he can. The snowball on back in is going to be able to finish up Zion. The Puppey falls as well. 3 dead, no buyback. Tundra maybe don't even need the Megas. Maybe they just delivered the final blow to Team Secret, knocking them down to the lower bracket.
You'll have to fly it through here on the side. The last hope.
Now, is he going to be able to sneak it through? Will anybody notice his courier? It's going to slip on by for now, but Megas is going to be claimed. Team Secret. Oh no, he's been grabbed. BKB does go off. Divine Rapier starts going to work, but you can see they're actually decently tanky. Chrysalis has got to get back to it, but he's just going to get blacked out immediately. Divine Rapier picked picked up. Divine Rapier dropped, and that is it. Tundra are going to the grand finals.
And in absolute dominating fashion for this game 3. Those first 2 games, pretty rough and tumble, but this just cemented their dominance in this tournament. They are definitely the favorites going into that grand finals. Just no one can break the way these guys play the map, out-farm you, out-efficiency you. They find the picks, your lanes collapse, your jungle disappears. It is clinical, man. There are just no mistakes that come out on this side when they're functioning on all cylinders.